What's going on my fantasy basketball fans, and welcome to The Score. I'm Waiver Wire Queen, and today I am going to give you some breakout players to consider in your fantasy basketball leagues. Let's jump right into it. Kevin Porter Jr., guard with the Houston Rockets. They got him listed as the point guard. He's definitely going to be started. They're trying to move on from John Wall. Remember when John Wall was shut down last season due to injuries, Kevin Porter Jr. stepped up and showed out, averaged 16 points, 6 assists. I'm excited to see him play. I'm glad he's gotten from up under the Cavs, and you can expect to see that 16 turn into 18 points per game. He's got Jalen Green as his running mate. Houston has solidified their backcourt, I'll tell you that. I'm excited about that backcourt. Kevin Porter is definitely going to take the next step this year because, one, they're a young team and they're in rebuild. Two, they believe in him. And then three, there's no John Wall to take those minutes. So opportunity is key. All right. Tyreese Halliburton, guard with the Sacramento Kings. He's going to be the 6th man of the year. Well, I done said it. He's going to have the potential to be the 6th man of the year. De'Aaron Fox is still there, and Buddy Hield. However, Tyreese had a really good rookie year, played extremely well, averaged 13 points, 5 assists. I want to see that increase to 15, 16 points per game. He's definitely a really good, sneaky, late steal in a draft. Add him to your bench. Definitely going to be a breakout player this year. Remember, you have to build your entire team. It's not just about the starters. You got to have some players to come off your bench and help you out too. And my boy Michael Porter Jr., I don't know why he's on this list. He's on this list because he's just amazing. Forward with the Denver Nuggets. He took the next step last season, and he's going to take an even bigger step. He got his chance to be in the playoffs, has some moments, has some good and bad moments, I'll say that. However, this kid is dope. He's tall. He is pure scorer. 19.7 rebounds this past season. I want to see that go to 20, 21, 22 points and 8 rebounds, maybe even 9 rebounds. He's gotten some players on that team with him who's going to make him even better. You got Jamal Murray coming back, okay? And then you got the Joker, MVP Joker. Come on now. How could you pass up on him? He's going to take it to the next level. He's going to take it to the next level. I really wanted my Bulls to draft him back then, but we didn't. Nonetheless, it's going down this year with Michael Porter Jr. Karis Levert, he's returning from injury. He had an injury-plagued season, missed pretty much the majority of last season for the Pacers. He's coming back. He averaged 20 points per game. What he does is he's going to score the ball for you. So he averaged 20. Expect him to average 20 again. He's definitely a nice late add that if you don't get the top tier guards, he's definitely a good guard to consider adding to your roster. I'm definitely checking for him. Like, you can't sleep on certain players. I would love to see him get more involved with assists and steals and rebounds. Add that, and to me, that'll make him an even better and more appealing fantasy option. But nonetheless, if you're looking for points, he gonna get you the points, okay? All right. Kel De Johnson, forward with the San Antonio Spurs. My thing with the Spurs is they limit the minutes for their players. I would love to see him get over 30 minutes per game. He averaged 8 points. I want to see that increase to about 10, 11 points, maybe even 12, and get to 8, 9, maybe even 10 rebounds. Let's get a double-double out of Kel De Johnson. With increased minutes and being a starter, that should happen. He's a young player and a nice piece to add to your bench, because remember, you're filling out your team. It's not about just the starters. Got your bench players you have to consider as well. And he's definitely going to be a breakout player because there should be more opportunity for him. And what does that mean? That's going to help your team out, okay? More opportunity means more points, more rebounds, hopefully, because he has the talent. So consider Kel De Johnson. Robert Williams, center forward with the Boston Celtics. He was on his way last season, and, you know, unfortunately, injuries. They traded for Al Horford. I don't know why, but they did. He averaged 8 and 7 in limited action last year. I can project and see that increasing to 10 and 8, or hope maybe even a double-double. He's had the talent, and we've always talked about him as having the potential, and now you're starting to see that. You got to see it at times last year. Now we hope he can put it together and be that guy that Celtics can lean on, because I still feel like Horford has something left, but I would prefer Williams at this stage. Mitchell Robinson, center with the New York Knicks. He has injury issues, health as well. Availability is important, but in limited playing time, he's averaged 8 and 8. I want to see that go turn into a double. I want to see 10 and 10, or 10 and 12, okay? If he can stay healthy, this is a plus for the New York Knicks. So he's definitely a player that you can add to your bench, okay? So check for him. Don't leave him on the don't leave him undrafted, okay? And if he's available in free agency, you go on and pick him up, and you can stash him on your bench. All right, y'all. These are some early breakout players from Waiver Wire Queen. Thanks for tuning into the score. Y'all have a great day. Hit that like button. Peace.